you gotta work. Take opportunity, work. I want it, so I gotta work. Grinding for my peace of mind. No penny pinching, no nickels and dimes. No niggas buy me that ain't finna work. No bitches buy me that ain't finna help. If I ain't got nothing, I do it myself. Don't need you to love me, bitch, I love myself. Fuck out my way, I got ways to make. I gotta work, I ain't taking no breaks. The fuck out my face, I ain't changing my pace. You don't know nothing, I've been through the day. I experience love, I experience hate, but I have yet to experience.
Today video is about getting to what you want to get to in life, your goals. You know what I mean? If you want to be great, this is not for the people who just want to work, you know what I mean, make good money, pay bills. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that at all. But this is not for y'all. This for the ones who want to achieve something great in life and who want to get out of whatever they in, as far as the slump of depression, as far as, you know, you stressing about bills, you stressing about things, and you really, really want to do something different with your life. You know what I mean? This is for y'all. You know, number one thing, man, you gotta want it. Period, point blank. Like, there's no way around it. You gotta want it. You gotta have that desire, man, and you gotta make sure everything around you aligns to that. You know, there's a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. If you have not read this book, I recommend that you read this book, man. And I know it's hard. They say niggas don't read books and all this shit, you know what I mean? But we gotta come up out of that, man. You gotta start filling yourself with some knowledge, man. You gotta start changing your mindset, you know what I mean? If you depend on society, if you depend on Instagram, if you depend on Twitter, if you depend on Facebook for your knowledge base, you're going to have a scarcity mindset, man. You don't want to have a scarcity mindset, man. You want to have an abundance mindset. You know what I mean? That's what you want to have. You want to have an abundance mindset. You want to seek as much knowledge as you possibly can. You know what I mean? And to build yourself. And also, you know what I mean, your friends, the people that you talk to on a daily basis, man, you should build what is called a mastermind group. Now, a mastermind group will keep you focused. They will keep you going in the right direction, you know what I mean, that you want to go to attain the things that you want to attain in life. You got to make sure you definitely keep people around who got the same type of persistence and focus and desire as you do. You know what I mean? And people that's not going to give you negative bullshit. You know what I mean? Who's not going to give you excuses. Who's not going to sympathize with you when you start making excuses. Because you're going to do it. You know what I mean? You're going to do it. We all do at one point or another. You know what I mean? It's hard trying to chase certain dreams and goals, and you got a job, you know what I'm saying? You got a crib, things like that. You got bills. So sometimes we all get bugged down about that shit. You know what I mean? We get bugged down about bills and can't pay this, can't pay that. But think about it like this, man. The bill's still gonna be there, whether you can pay the motherfuckers or not. It's dead people that got bills still. The motherfuckers just get passed down to their kids. Now, do you want to pass down some bills to your kids, or do you want to pass down a legacy to your kids? Something that will change the way your family life is. You know what I mean? The way your history of your family life is. If you want to do that, you need persistence. You need desire. You know what I mean? You need to want it. You need to get up off your ass. Do not make excuses about being tired, this, that, and the other. Because, man, look, hard work is hard work. You're going to be tired. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I'd rather be tired from doing something that I really want to do other than being tired for building somebody else's dream and goal and never get the chance to see mine. That's just me. You know what I mean? It ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? But for me, that's definitely it. One of the things that you could definitely do as a person going and dreaming, you know what I'm saying, for the dreamers out there, cut all means of escape. Don't give yourself an excuse. Don't give yourself a way out. Give yourself nothing but the goal you want to accomplish, man. If you got people that always, you know what I'm saying, catch you, you got a safety net, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Because when you ain't got no choice and you bet on yourself, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do what you need to do. You know what I mean? But if your desire ain't strong enough and you don't want it enough, you're going to run right back to your excuses. You're going to run right back to your safety net. You know what I mean? But the best option to do is to burn your boats, man. Burn your boats. Burn your boats and take the motherfucking island. Give yourself no choice but to win or die. You know what I mean? That's the best way you can do it. And make sure you surrounding yourself with what is called a mastermind group. You know what I mean? A mastermind group, man, it was a quote. I forget where this quote was from. I'll give it to y'all in a later video. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a later post or something like that. But it was a quote that said, smart people don't try to do everything themselves. Smart people know how to get people that are smarter than them to work with them. You don't have to answer all the questions as long as you know where to get the answers from. You got somebody you can call that know about certain things that you don't know about in your business, and you can get those answers from them. You don't got to have it all. Be an expert in your field. You know what I mean? Be an expert in your lane. The thing that you're best at. Be an expert on that. And group yourself with experts in other aspects that help make it a whole. You know what I mean? That's the best possible advice, you know what I mean, you can have for that. You know, because as far as life being hard, man, as far as that complaining shit, you complain, ain't shit gonna change. Ain't shit gonna change. You keep complaining, man. And think about this when you complain as well, man. It's people that got it worse. It's people that got it way worse. You know what I'm saying? You may not have no bread. You may not have no job. You know what I'm saying? You may be hurting, you know what I'm saying, for some money. But if you got a roof over your head, you good. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have a roof over your head, you know what I'm saying? You still alive. You able to get up. You able to make something. You know what I'm saying? You got to go and do it. You got to go and make something out of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't complain and give excuses and shit, man. Because every time you do that, you make your life seem worse than people in third world countries who don't have own shoes. Like 17, 18 years old, don't even never owned a pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's things that you can't imagine to be worse, man. It could always be worse. I mean, so you got to shake that shit, man. You got to shake that shit. You got to have people around you that's going to push you to your max. That's going to push you to your max, man. I got a best friend, you know what I'm saying? A brother of mine, you know what I'm saying? Styles, definitely. This nigga will not, under any circumstances, let me accept failure. You know what I'm saying? He got a real creative way of pushing me, you know what I'm saying? And encouraging me, you know what I'm saying? And I keep him around. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother for life. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, no matter what happens, what goes through, man, and he ain't gonna, you know, sugarcoat shit. He ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. And he ain't finna jump in to save me neither. You know what I mean? He gonna put that faith in me that I can already do this shit. And I don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? You need people like that in your life, man. You need people like that in your life that's gonna push you to your maximum potential, man. You know what I mean? If you got people around you that when you talk to them, when you're going through stuff, they just, oh, you know, it's gonna be all right. You need something? Ooh, that's not gonna help you, man, because you're gonna get addicted to study asking them for shit. If you get addicted to study asking them for shit, man, eventually they gonna turn their back on you too. Like, this motherfucker always begging this shit, man. What the fuck? You know what I mean? They gonna think you ain't about shit neither, and they gonna turn their back on you eventually. You know what I'm saying? You want people that's gonna push you to your limit, man. You want people that's gonna instill confidence in you. You know. So when you building your mastermind group, build your mastermind group with people that are smarter than you in other areas, but y'all all going in the same direction. Because you can't do it all by yourself. You know what I mean? But one thing you can do by yourself is change your mind. You know what I mean? You could change your own mind and start thinking differently. You know what I mean? In the guys we trust.